showtime.
Hello, welcome, and good afternoon, everyone. Or should I say good evening, or whatever it is. Good afternoon, good evening, good day.
Who are you, Unai Emery?
Yeah, man, Unai Emery. Yeah, Unai Emery, innit? Good afternoon, good evening, good day. But yeah, big ups to everyone, man, in the building, man. Big ups to everyone in the chat, man. Just hit the like and subscribe button. We're going to be talking about the prediction about Man City game on Sunday. And we're going to talk about the manager who's the under 21 assistant coach is taking charge of the Man City conference. And he also is taking charge against Man City on Sunday. And then we're going to talk about the protest as well, what's coming up. It's like the protest is actually coming. So it's good for us fans to protest on the matter of these owners and these directors. And I've got one of my best mates here as well, Big L. Like, he weren't here for the meeting at the meeting the other day on the stream because he was busy. But he's here now and he's going to have his say as well with the chat. But big ups to you, my bro, Alan. How was your new year and how you been, mate?
Yes, big up, Dan. Yeah, all the new year, new scenes at Chelsea again as usual. Yeah, New Year was good. Hope everyone else had a blessed New Year. Big up people in the chat. Remember, it costs nothing to like and subscribe.
So, you heard the news about Enzo Maresca leaving
Oh, yeah.
on the news. What's your thoughts on that, mate?
Well, it's just another cock up, really, by the owners. You know, they obviously weren't getting on. He obviously was promised certain things that he wasn't given. You know, he wasn't, the best manager, I suppose. But when have they employed what we really want, an elite manager? It's a sad day. It was a sad day when it happened, because now who you're going to think who we're going to get in it?
Yeah,
This is the big problem now, isn't it? Who we're going to get in? Managers come and go. You know, at the end of the day, my main concern is I always support the team, but I just don't like this ownership, mate. It's just another cock up by them when they employ a manager to throw him under the bus to cover up all their wrongdoings, basically.
yeah, 100% agree on that, mate.
Mm.
Well, I've got to bring up the thing on X about this some news what's come out today, and we'll talk about the protest thing with the Wolves, what they're doing. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna do the lineup quickly. As the 21 coach who's taking charge of the Man City game.
Callum McFarlane.
Yeah, Callum McFarlane. Yeah,
he's academy coach, under 18s.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to start Esteval today? Do you reckon he'll start Esteval on Sunday? Or do you think
I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to start whatever they tell him to pick.
Yeah.
That's all he's going to. That's all he's there for, isn't it? To do what they want.
Yeah.
Pick who they want, like obviously Palmer and all them lot. Because apparently they want us to pick Palmer because if a good offer comes in for him, he's off.
I heard about that.
And this is the model. This is what people, are now waking up to, that they're just here to flip players for profit. They buy them young because it's resale value.
Yeah.
So there we go, isn't it? But, some people won't want to listen to that and all this other stuff. But we can talk about that a bit later.
Yeah. Well, so we're gonna know that Sanchez is gonna be starting, isn't he?
Yeah, you're gonna have Sanchez in goal, definitely. I can't see him playing Jorgensen.
No chance.
Not good. He's not good enough anyway. All our goalies are crap anyway.
100%, I agree. Reece James definitely have to start out right back, innit?
Yeah, he's got to play James at right back. That's his best position, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or going to start playing him in midfield like Enzo did.
Yeah, or Flipper, we don't know. Midfield and that.
He should be right back. Put him right
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Who do you reckon is going to go? Jose Champong?
What, centre backs?
Yeah.
It'll probably be Fofana and Chalobah. And then Cucurella's should be back.
Well, I hear he's back, but he's apparently not ready for.
Is it? Oh, right, fair enough.
He ain't ready.
They'll probably put Gusto there then.
Yeah, Gusto.
Left back. And Fofana and Chalobah centre.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be the same team what he's going to pick anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
He has to put the best team out. Can't change it. Do you feel give Andrew Santos? Do you feel give Andrew Santos a chance to play?
No, he'll play Enzo and Casado.
Yeah, it's going to be the team, isn't it?
Yeah, which will leave us open.
Yeah, flipping now.
It's gonna be a torture this weekend, bro.
Yeah,
Tomorrow it's gonna be torture.
SD. I think he might put Esteval on, and with Cole Palmer, he has to put Esteval on, man.
Esteval, Cole Palmer, Neto, and then Joe Pedro up front.
Yeah. So EST, what is flipping E in it? AVL, isn't it? Or
yeah.
ESTEV. Yeah.
Mm.
It's got to have and Palmer.
Yep.
Oh wait, man. Then you say Neto.
Yeah, on the left. Yeah.
And Joe Pedro.
Yep. Probably go with that team. As I said, it would probably be wrong, but it's ain't predicted.
Yep. Oh, so we're gonna know that Reece James is captain.
Yep. Of course.
He's gonna be captain, Reece James, because he's the captain to the team. Yeah, man. So Sanchez, Reece James, Chalobah, Fofana, Gusto, Caicedo, Enzo, Esteval, Palmer, Neto, and Joel Pedro up front.
Mm.
What do you think the score is going to be against them?
3-0 City.
3-0, yeah?
Yep.
You're going 3-0.
Could be more.
I'm gonna have to back the team. I will back the team. I think Man City are a good team, but we could beat them. I think we can actually beat them. I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea.
Fair enough. You think they're gonna have that manager bounce?
They're gonna have that manager bounce, yeah.
Because that's another thing that a lot of people have questioned: where the players actually playing for him as well. Because for them to sack him, not only did he obviously have 1 win in 7, but the players might have said something. We don't know, innit? We don't know what's going on.
That's what I'm saying, Alan.
So, you put your 2-1, but
I don't think the players that wanted to play for him as well. They had enough of him.
I think some of them had enough of him, innit?
Yeah, some of them had enough.
Like Palmer and
Fernat,
Enzo and Casado, all these sort of players, I think had enough of him. I think. I don't know. We don't know. More will come out eventually.
Yeah, we'll find out the truth. I'm going to go 2-1. I think it's the manager bounce. I think they'll come back and try to win it. And then Man City's defence ain't really that great anyway.
No, but they've got that machine up front. That's what I'm saying, and we're vulnerable.
Yeah, we are vulnerable.
But it's your opinion, as I said.
Yeah, but I'm only saying it because I'm going to back the players. It's not the players' fault why we're in the mess.
No, of course not. It's the owners.
It's the owners. I ain't going to back Garnacho, though. I've said all along, he's crap.
I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you.
Liam Delap, Garnacho.
His attitude stinks and all.
Yeah.
Garnacho cares more about posing on Instagram than football, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so that's the team for good. That's our predictions against Man City.
Right, mate.
Manager bounce, like I say, we got a 21-year manager, yeah, Farland, Callum Farland.
Yeah, he's academy.
He's a Calamity manager. Can he go beat Man City? I'm not sure. I've never known of this guy's tactics. Yeah, in fairness, he's a Calamity manager, and I think he's done well with their Calamity team. But a Calamity team to first team is totally different, isn't it? So different.
Oh yeah, of course. But as we said, isn't it? He's been thrown under the bus, isn't it?
Yeah, he's been thrown under the bus just to take
by
charge.
this ownership because of their arrogance, because they barley, innit? Get out of our club, bruv.
Yeah.
Sell up.
And people say about Caballero was there, but he left with Enzo left.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah,
he's gone.
All them people have gone.
Yeah,
all these staff have gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's done. So you say 3-0 Man City. I say 2-1. Yeah. All right. And now I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the thing up.
Right, yeah. What's that about the protesting?
Yeah. All right. Basically, there is going to be a protest. Doobs just organised it. Dobbs.
Well, it's not just him. No, it's other people.
Other people as well, yeah. Chelsea fan protest against Baghdad Eghbali and the sporting directorship, yeah. They're going to start on the Brentford game at home on the 17th of January.
1 p.m.
At 1 p.m, yeah. Then Britannia Gate, Stamford Bridge, protest starts at 1 p.m. One club, one voice, change must occur. Read the full statement below. Right. Basically, this is the statement what they're gonna do. I can't really zoom it in. I know. Can I zoom it right in? Can you zoom it in? No, you can't. Basically, this is the Chelsea supporter statement. Everyone, if you don't know, go on to Twitter X and go on to Dobbs. You actually see the statement. This is the whole statement. What they're actually providing to do. This is the stuff what they're going to do.
Yep.
And that's that. And yeah, so that's really good. The protest should be like not just like we should start it Man City game. Put the banners up at Man City and chant about these owners and the directors out. Then carry it on from Brentford at home.
Yeah, they've got to do it all the time, mate.
Yeah.
100%. It's got to be done 24. It's got to be done all the time, not just one game. Because this is why a lot of fans are sceptical about it, because of the last protest. It was ordered. It was done at the same thing, but they went on about vivid seats and Todd Bowley's, corrupt and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
When this one seems a bit more organised, but only time will tell, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Well,
so I'll be going to it anyway. But I won't be going to the game because I don't go Stamford Bridge anymore. I'm not giving them no money.
100%. I ain't giving them no money.
I don't buy merch either. So I don't buy nothing. You still do though, didn't you? You buy tops and that.
My missus bought me one top for Christmas.
That's it. Don't buy nothing.
I'm not buying no more. No.
Nope.
Right. As this has come out as well. Oh, what's going on? Basically, exclusive. Roma family has just sent a direct warning to the UK government.
Yep.
I am appalled by current affairs at Chelsea Football Club. I am not apologetic to say anything more at this moment, but I can say to the UK government, except me, Roma family, the man who built Chelsea into a powerhouse, delivered 21 trophies, and turned Stamford Bridge into a fortress of dreams. It is back in the cup conversation, and he fears this isn't nostalgia. Well, yeah. This is a statement Roman has been watching the Charles, the mismanagement, the decline, and he's had enough. Expect me. Those two words just shook the football world. Chelsea fans everywhere chanting his name louder than ever tonight. The real owner is in spirit, has spoken. Is Roman coming back? The keys never left. So you see, I am applied by the current affairs at Chelsea Football Club. I'm not apologized to say anything more at this moment, but I can say this is the UK government except me. So we all know Roman Abramovich. He knows the situation, what's going on at the club. He's had a few spies going there, watching everything what's going on at the club. They've gone back to him. May or March, he's got court case in May. I think it's somewhere in May, or I think it's in May. We know he's going to win the court case, don't we, Alan?
Yeah, of course we know, innit? Yeah.
If he wins the court, does that mean we're going to see Roman going to tell the government, I'm going to take my club back?
Probably, because it was taken off him for no reason, isn't it? And if he can prove that, then the sale will be unvoided, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's the problem, isn't it? That's what people don't realise. He was forced out of a club because they assumed that he had links to Putin when he never did.
Yeah, no, he never did.
It's a political move by the UK government, Boris Johnson, and it was a stupid move because if it turns out that he gets proven innocent, oh dear, he'll sue the UK government and demand his club back. But we have to wait and see, innit?
Yeah.
You know, we have to wait and see on that one, my friend.
100%. Well, this is from PYS as well. But you can understand a formal protest has been planned. Chelsea fan protest against Baghdad Sporting Directorship.
Yep.
Since then, the Chelsea support encouraged to come together in a unity for a peaceful protest on the model and strategy in the Partiska Behad Egbali and the CFC sporting directors. The reality we call it spending a youth-led recruitment strategy that has failed to raise standards. Squad instability, unbalanced inexperienced, ever-changing squad with managers left to carry responsibility. Failed strategy, quantity prioritized over quality in aid of raising value. Sell on for a profit. Chelsea is not a Richard Brighton or Red Bull.
No.
Managerial chairs, underwhelming appointments, choosing to fit the internal structure and project. The same structure that had failed Graham Potter, Mauricio Pochettino, and Enzo Maresca.
Yep.
One club by one. Boys, change must occur. Read the full manifesto. This is more better. Okay, this is more better and more zoomed in. Well, one club, one voice. Chelsea supporter statement. The Chelsea supporters are encouraged to join a peaceful fan-led protest on the afternoon of our home fixture against Brentford, which takes place at 1:00 on January the 17th. You should do it. I think you should do it at Man City and start from Man City and go carry on. The protest will take place outside Brilliant Gate from 1:00. I think that's for 15. 13 o'clock. So it's
it's 1 o'clock, bruv. 24 hours.
Yeah. This is the moment that demands united clarity and action from a fan base that has stood together before most, not be to stop the Super League. When Chelsea supporters unite, we can make a difference. This moment demands that same unity again. This is a peaceful fan-led protest by Chelsea supporters who feel increasingly disconnected from the leadership and direction. Our club, this is not about individual players. This is not about online point scoring, and it is not about scapegoating one manager. This protest is about the ownership model and the sporting structure led by Becca Egbali, now driving Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah. See?
Yep. Since the takeover, Chelsea had been one less like an elite club and more like players trading farm focused on charm, speculations, and long-term potential at the expense of present-day competitives. Responsibility for the direction lies with the current leadership, Egbali, alongside the sporting directors Paul Winsley, Stanley, Lawrence Stewart, Joe Shields, Sam Joa, and the rest of the sporting leadership team. That's right. They have been instructed with football strategy, recruitment, and squad building. Simply put, they have failed to meet the standards required at a club of Chelsea's size, history, and an ambition.
Yeah.
Right. This is without basically we call spending. I'm not going to read it all. I'm not going to read all this. So that's what they're doing: is a squad instability, failed strategy, and manageable choice.
Yeah.
We recognise their ambition to show and throw record levels of spending, but spending alone is not progress. Excellence is vital. Despite the outlay, Chelsea are no closer to completing for the league title. Ultimately, Champions League qualification is looking increasingly unlikely, and qualification for next season. Competition has been thrown up in the air by yet another manageable change due to the hereditary own inability not to micromanage the head coach. This point,
Yeah, that's what it's to do with, isn't it? You don't have to read it all down. People can go and see. Yeah, it's basically to do with micromanaging, like going into the dressing room.
Yeah.
And making decisions, and the medical department making decisions on behalf of the manager. So no control for the manager. Yeah.
Yep.
Not buying established players where we can compete at that level to play in the to win the Premier League and the Champions League, like with Abramovich, where we always used to come close in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And we won 5 titles under Abramovich and won 2 Champions Leagues. We could have won more, but we won't go into that because we got robbed.
Yeah.
And then stop buying these Mickey Mouse young players to flip for profit when we've got a youth system that was once one of the best in the Europe, not even like the world. And it's basically to treat the fans and communicate with the fans because no one knows what they want to do. It's just, we're doing it this way. That's it. Get on with it. Like it and lump it. There's no open communication, is there?
No,
But
I'll get sick to my bones.
Of course. But you see how different it is. You see how it's been portrayed differently to the other one.
Yeah.
It looks more thorough. But I don't want it to look more thorough and then it's Mickey Mouse again.
Yeah, 100%. The protest, like I said before, you got to have the big boys, like the old legend Chelsea fans to come to the protest because they have more big shout than I'm not being bad for the young generation. Like,
I don't think they're young. I think they're sort of in their 30s and that who organise it. Don't worry about that. It's nothing to do with age.
Yeah.
But they want a peaceful protest, Dan. They don't want the old school coming. That's why people are second guessing it.
Why? Like peaceful protest.
Like we're in a library.
Yeah, in the library. It's not going to work.
No, they won't listen. They'll laugh.
They'll laugh at you.
They don't realise how arrogant this Egbali is. You've got to bring the flares. As you said, banners at Man City, hostile, boo them.
Yeah, boo.
Tell them straight.
Yeah.
Call Roman. Yeah, start singing Roman's name.
All that.
Say, Blue Co out, isn't it? Clear Lake out.
Yeah.
Sporting directors out.
Yeah.
Everything like that. That's but you've got to keep it consistent. You can't just do all this and then we'll go and watch the game. Oh, we won today. Let's go back to normal. No, it don't work like that.
No, it don't work like that.
Because
The thing we
also, what they haven't mentioned, sorry, Dan, to interrupt.
Well, mate, go on.
What are the plans for a sponsorship deal? What are the plans for a stadium? They said, oh, yeah, we've got all this visionary to have the best sponsorship and the best stadium. Where is it? They're gaslighting, bruv.
Yeah,
and they're going to keep gaslighting because they know our protests ain't serious. They look at it and laugh.
Yeah.
You know?
You're right, Alan. You can't be quiet at this protest. If you're going to be serious doing this protest, you need to do it proper mannered. Like we said,
you don't have to go there and start, fighting every Tom, Dick, and Harry because we all got to stay united.
No. Yeah.
You know, that's why they probably mean by peaceful. They don't want all the, the argy-bargy. But it's not about argy-bargy and all that stuff.
No,
it's just about getting your point across. You know, why don't you you start there at 1 o'clock and you stay there. You don't go to the game. All of you stay outside.
Yeah. And especially letting Eghbali walk past. If you've seen him walk past, you need to try and talk to him and don't be actually violent towards him. If I was there, I'd be throwing eggs at him. I'd be throwing that. Oh, that's violence, but yeah. But I would I wouldn't. No, don't listen to me. Don't ever do that. But if you see him walk past, don't let him go. Don't have to be violent. Just don't let him go.
Ask him what is your plan for this club?
What's the plan? Yeah, what's the plan for the club? What are you
this
doing?
Mickey Mouse model that don't work? Change it, or else.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of fans that let him go past all the time. That's
that Chelsea fan TV, innit? But
yeah.
I think that little kid that little kid Jacob ran after him, and he done all that hand signals to go away. Don't speak to me. Who are you? Which was rude. Which was very rude. He only wanted to ask him a question.
Yeah.
You got to remember, he's still a supporter. At the end of the day. But this is what I'm saying, Dan. This is what I'm saying about the arrogance of this man. All of them. They don't know, innit? And everything's done by data driven. Everyone's done, everything's done this way and that way. It's not working. It ain't worked. Everyone's laughing at us now.
Yeah, of course they are.
They're all laughing. They all know what's going on.
We're laughing stock, mate.
Yeah, we are. Exactly right.
We're a laughing stock FC now. Like people,
it gets around in football. All the circles talk. The agents talk. The agents and the managers know exactly what's going on, bruv. That's why people are running away from it.
Yeah.
He weren't the best manager, but he was better than Potter. He won. All right, he won a Mickey Mouse Cup, as people keep saying, but it's still a trophy and the Club World Cup. And then Colwill gets injured, and you don't go and buy a centre back, which he asked for. Apparently, you just keep it with the crap we got now. Badashili tossing, and all these useless players. Desassi in the reserve, still trying to get in the first team. All because that was Wyn Stewart, not Wyn Stewart, Lawrence Stewart.
They want another slush puppy.
No, they just and also with the sporting directors, they've got no experience. All they've brought in is all their old work from their other departments when they use their other clubs. It's ridiculous. Anywhere else in the world, under any other sort of establishment, they'd be sacked.
They would be sacked. It's like, even though there's no point like talking about getting new players in January, because then we
ain't getting no one, bruv. We ain't getting no manager.
And
this is the thing, isn't it? You got a manager, but you don't back his philosophy.
Yeah.
That's it. You do all the business side, but back him and let him do the football side. But no, that's not the model. We want to dictate to you. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So we ain't going to get no one.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's so bad. Like,
it's a poison chalice.
It is like our football club is no way to be seen to be the biggest club. Where we used to when teams used to wanted to play us, Alan, they were so fear of us. Like, we know we could go a game and go win it, and they used to be scared of Chelsea playing. But now when teams come and play us, we're a laughing stock. They just laugh at us. They're like, "Who are Chelsea?" It's just so. It's draining. It's draining. It's like the whole structure of this owners, man. They've ruined our name. They've ruined our reputation. Yes, we won the Club World Cup. We won the UEFA, the Conference League. That's another competition that we've won it all. We completed. Yes, and in a day, yeah, you owners are lucky to be in that Club World Cup, because if it wasn't for Roman Abramovich,
that's right.
you wouldn't have been in that cup.
And the manager that you sacked, remember?
And the manager, the manager,
because he didn't buy into exactly what they've done to Maresca.
Yeah,
and Pochettino. Whether you like Pochettino or Maresca, they done it with Tuchel. And then we had Potter, who was useless anyway, and he was just a proper yes man. He took all the hits and done nothing. At least Maresca left like Poch. Whether you like him or not, at least they stood up to it and said, "Nah, I'm going. I've had enough."
Yeah,
Potter took it so he could get the money in it.
Yeah, he got good money out of that as well, didn't he?
Oh yeah, well, he's on 10 million a year, and it was a 5-year deal, and he only lasted 7 months.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got he got about 20 odd million, mate.
Yeah,
Lovely money.
All right, this is another one for 20 Hour. Has been formed as part of future updating build up to the process. Also told there will be leaflets given out to match goers against Arsenal at home to be present away from social media. Right, there was news last night.
Home's gone.
Yeah.
So I don't think they handed out any leaflets.
That's a Carabao Cup, isn't it? The Carabao Cup.
Oh, the Carabao Cup. Right, fair enough.
Yeah, that's the Carabao Cup. That's Arsenal, isn't it?
First leg.
Yeah, first leg.
All right, mate. No worries.
What it says here, match going to Chelsea fans with little social media presence. It's not about social media figures of the next result. It's not about Wasner or point scoring. The manifesto is there for clear reassuring. It's not just turn up and have a random shout and a whinge. There will be more detail shared, I believe, closer to the time.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, as I said, they put out their manifesto. It's more clearer than the last one. It looks more efficient. We'll just have to wait and see nearer the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
People are mocking it. People are not believing it. People are believing it. Just wait and see. At least someone's trying to do something, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
But this is social media now, isn't it? Yeah. Everyone always moaning, mocking, doing all this crap, and that's the worst thing. Social media, mate. I tell you.
Oh, it certainly is, man. Go on, Chelsea Dodgers.
Yeah, he works for them.
He works for these man. Well, like he definitely works for them. Liam Rosner relationship with appointment senior. This is 1 hour ago. Liam Rosner relationship with a permanent senior figures goes deeper than just their collaboration over the past 18 months. He first met Paul Winstanley when he was a player at Brighton. More than 15
what a surprise! Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Winstanley again. What qualifications does he have for recruitment or employing and firing managers? What experience has he had?
None.
What was he at Brighton? A technical director or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Or some Mickey Mouse?
I think it's a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, bruv.
With Lawrence Stewart, Liam Rosner goes further back as a player in his mid-20s at Hull City, when Stewart was then just a young analyst. Oh, bloody joke.
Well, I mean, look at the teams that these people have come from. Brighton, Hull, Monaco. Shields come from Man City. They couldn't wait to get rid of him.
Yeah.
He went to Southampton. Paul, what's the other one? The Jewel geezer. He's come from Wigan. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, yeah. See, this guy, man, is such a clown because PUIS, came out, last night that Strasbourg, the owner, fallen out with Egg Barley with Liam Wasner.
Oh,
And
Mark Keller.
yeah. Mark, yeah. And then also the sporting director said if Liam Wasner leaves Strasbourg to go to Chelsea because they're trying to force him to come to Chelsea, right? He wants to quit. So this guy's a clown. Chelsea Dodger, you're a clown, mate. Why is it POIS and everyone's saying different things and you're telling that he's still like understood that Liam
Because he works for the club, bruv. He's bought by the ownership.
Yeah, of course he is, mate. Yeah, it's understood that the further Liam Wasner talks will not begin until after this weekend League One fixture away to Nice. Any more would need to be managed carefully, given the backlash Blue Card ownership has already faced due to its multi-club model. Mate, you're a clown. You're just such a clown, mate. This is what I mean.
The thing is, though, these people follow him, Dan.
Yeah, like this
They're
Chelsea
all clowns, all of them.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Chelsea Dodgers, mate. You need to stop being a Chelsea supporter, mate. Fuck off out of it. Go support someone else. Fucking muppet, mate. Any news on David Alstein about? I know that was 1st of January. 1st of January. Yeah, there's no more news on Leo Wasner.
No. You know, this could all be a PR stunt.
Yeah.
We don't know, you know, don't believe anything that comes out of them. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Look at their decisions up till now. They've been shocking, bruv.
Have you heard about this? Enzo Maresca on his future after leaving Chelsea. The next job will be in Manchester or Liverpool. That's all I wish to say for now. I think that's fake. That's got to be fake.
I don't care if he goes City.
Yeah. Or Liverpool. Do you think? I don't even think Liverpool will take him.
I don't care where he wasn't all that good, innit? I told people this. He weren't all that good, man. I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
You know, he never had an affection with the fans, innit? How can you when we've got the dross up top, innit? That killed the atmosphere.
Yeah. 100%. Well, I'm going to play this quick, yeah, on Jason Conde. He spoke to Simon Johnson, right?
Yeah.
This is what he has to say.
Can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it.
You can turn it up, bruv. People can hear it.
Oh, yeah. I've turned it up.
Dear.
Can't you hear it?
No.
Alright. Let me forward it.
Right, you screen forward it. Screen share it or something with something.
Yeah, that's what I try to do now.
Do it that way.
Yeah. Let me... Weird, man. Well, I'm on options. How do you... how can you listen to it? All right. Let me stop the screen share and I'll go back on it. All right. Yeah. Because there's also a system thing going on. All right. Well, I'll play it again now. Can you?
It's kind of fell apart. I think we can go back really as far as Leeds. I mean, Chelsea had a really good November. Maresca won manager of the month in November. Started off with Spurs, ended with Arsenal. In between that was Barcelona. It was a good month as far as Chelsea is concerned. Going in December, high with hopes. Okay, Leeds away, Bournemouth away. Really brought us back down to earth. When did things start to, do you think, unravel for Maresca? Was it then, or was it maybe even before then?
There's quite a few issues, but I mean, I think when things really came to a head, of course, was the press conference to begin with. That press conference, which I was at post Everton. Funny enough, the only league win that he got in his last 7 games, which should have been a gentle tap-in of a press conference. And of course, he reveals that the previous 48 hours have been the worst of his Chelsea career. So that was a huge alarm bell for all of us in the football world that something wasn't right. Now, of course, for him to say that, that then leads to there must have been things going on before that. And of course, there are two sides to this story. From Chelsea's side, one of the huge sort of red flags was that there's a strategy that the club have in place about how much to use players, whether it's a certain amount of minutes, where they come on, come off, etc., etc. Maresca wasn't entirely happy with that, and I think there were occasions where he ignored the instruction that he was being given. But of course, from Maresca's point of view, he wants his best players on the pitch, and when Chelsea aren't winning, and he's being blamed, obviously from the fans in particular, for, well, why have you made that decision? I mean, we saw one on Tuesday night where he got booed and chanted that you don't know what you're doing, Cole Palmer. Well, Cole Palmer is having to be managed, obviously, because he's had a groin problem. So this was a cause of tension. You then have these press conference outbursts, of course, and then there's a story that my colleague broke, David Ornstein, shortly after the Everton fallout, where it emerged that he had been having some kind of link with Manchester City. Him and his camp had alerted Chelsea as contracted to do that Manchester City and Juventus had shown an interest. And from what I understand, as part of that, he'd asked for a new contract. Now, when you're so short into a 5-year deal, that is going to raise eyebrows, not only the link with other clubs, but asking for a new deal so soon. But if you're Maresca, you say, well, I've won 2 trophies. I've got you in at the Champions League. And, it's kind of, look at the sporting directors. They got a new deal to 2031. So you can see all this tension bubbling up. And put it this way, guys, after the Bournemouth game, it became pretty apparent to everyone that this has now reached the point of no return.
Right. Did you hear that, yeah?
Yes, bruv.
Right,
I heard
listen,
that.
let's go back to where all this kind of...
Go back out of that. Not good, isn't it?
Well, we've known this for ages, Dan, that they would like to interfere with the team selection. We've known this,
Yeah.
If you other people have known this.
Yeah.
You know. What's this, Frank Lampard? They won't get it.
This is the Frank Lampard news. Right.
No, it'll be career suicide. He's doing a good job at Coventry.
Yeah, Coventry, yeah. Apparently, they're Frank Lampard emerged as a possible candidate for Chelsea head coach role. Frank Lampard has reportedly entered the conversation as a potential candidate to take over as Chelsea next head coach. Source close to the club suggests the former Blues midfielder and ex-manager is being considered by Chelsea owners. I think that's
rubbish.
It's rubbish. I think Lampard
Has to get the fans back on side again. It's PR.
Yeah, PR.
Why is he going to leave? Why is he going to leave Coventry when he's doing an incredible job there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't, mate. It's just PR, bro.
Yeah.
Their PR is immaculate, mate. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They hire someone who does all their PR.
I want to talk about this.
Go on.
I want to talk about like with Lampard. You say, Dallin. Yeah, it's all PR, right? With all the bias. Why would Lampard leave Coventry that is doing so well at the club? He's top number 1 in the Championship, doing really well with Coventry, and them single fans from Coventry love him. They love him.
Yeah.
The way that what he's done to Coventry, how he's turned the club around.
Mm-hmm.
Why would Lampard go back? He's been there twice now, and then messed him up. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So why would you want to come back to Chelsea Football Club? I don't see that happening. Big ups to Ernie. Good morning from Michigan. Hello, big up Alan. What are you up to, brother? This guy on the screen is a clown. Yeah, he's a clown, man.
Goldfish.
Yeah, goldfish.
Or was he talking about you?
Nah, he's talking about goldfish.
Yeah,
right, I'm gonna play out this
listen to goldfish, man.
I'm gonna listen to him, yeah. And I'm gonna roast
Oh
him.
no,
There's
this is
no choice but to back Liam
Right, this is
Senior.
what this guy said.
If you take that as, oh, the owners have spoken to Alex, they've gotten him back on side. Alex wants his tickets. You're an absolute imbecile. What is my choice? I'm going to speak out every day that I think that what they're doing upstairs is nonsensical and isn't going to work. I don't think how they're choosing to operate and run Chelsea Football Club is going to result in what we all want. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to give smoke and slander to Liam Senior right now. Now, of course, he's coming to Chelsea. I'm going to eventually have to judge him harshly because I think every Chelsea head coach needs to be judged harshly. It's too big of a job to not be judged harshly, but not yet. And I hope he does well. I'm not going to boo him and just immediately throw my toys out the pram in his direction. Overall, I'm going to voice that I'm skeptical because, again, I don't think how they're choosing to operate here, how they're choosing to give the head coach the smallest role possible. I mean, substitute teacher-esque, like we've discussed. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that is going to produce, especially Premier League titles. Can you F around and maybe win a cup because you just have so many good players? Maybe. But I want to win the Premier League. That's the competition that we put the most time and energy into, 38-game season. And I don't think we're anywhere close right now to winning a Premier League title if we're going to operate like this. So in case I need to spell it out, because I get a lot of people who are like, oh, you might say it on your own show, but you never put it on X. You won't criticize them on X. I'll say it very simply. I think specifically it's Bedotic Volley. I think what he's doing is egotistical, nonsensical, and stupid. And I don't think he has a clue right now how to run a football club properly. Maybe a Brighton, but not a true football club like Chelsea. But at the same time, Liam Senior, you have my support for right now.
No, what a joke. What do you reckon, Alan?
He as Nee said, clown, isn't it?
Yeah.
He is what you call official clown, you know, trying to be all positive. We had a manager in Enzo, whether you like him or not. As I said to you, you know, his experience, blah blah blah. All right, you sacked him, but now you're getting all this. Oh, we're going to hire Liam Senior, and now you're getting fans that are meant to support this club when you know about our standards, saying, "Oh, I'm going to back Liam Senior." You know, pushing the narrative again.
Yeah.
You know, like, so basically, you can do what you want with the club. I'm going to back your attitude. No, I don't want Liam Senior. We want the model to change. End of story.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he doesn't speak for me or you or Nee or, you know, DJ Sav, Dills, you know, all the people we've had on in here before. He doesn't speak for us or any Chelsea fan. You know, he's got a relative on the board. You know, he could talk to that relative and tell them, look, the fans are not happy. What are you going to do? But he doesn't. He just promotes their PR, and then he has a fit when playback gets stopped because he ain't making no money. He just wants to make money off the club. He's not real. I don't know why people follow him, and then you got all these little batty boys in the chat, Reinhard and all these dickheads going, oh, you can't talk to him like that because I want to kiss him. You know,
Yeah.
they don't speak for us, bruv.
No, they don't.
Stop listening to these people and following them. Block them if you want. Don't listen to them. Mickey Mouse. Why don't he sit down with, like, say, you know, people that do a YouTube channel like a Sugar Sean or a Tobes or someone like that, Johnny Minerals? He won't.
Yeah, no, he won't.
And have a proper discussion.
He's a clown. He's
exactly.
He's got his own as to what it's much.
Or go on other people's platforms, you know, like whoever, and he won't. He'll run. He won't have a proper discussion.
Yeah.
He'll just shout and bark, innit?
Yeah, I'm thinking in a day, just what he does. He goes on to playback.
No, playback's gone now.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait, he got a playback now.
He's got Twitch, innit? He's on Twitch and all this.
Oh, he's
now.
on Twitch now, is he? He's not on playback.
Yeah, because he's got to make money, innit?
Make money.
Make money off the club.
He was good mates with Carefree Lewis as well. So he's making
Was
like
he?
yeah. When he was friends with Carefree Lewis, he used to go on Carefree Lewis's stream. Now he's trying to make him big for himself because he's from America. The guy is clueless, mate. He don't know nothing about football. Yeah, he's a flip for 1 minute still the supporting and then the sporting director's doing a great successful thing at the club. And then now he's coming out with this and then he's gonna back Leon Wosner. Leon Wosner, yeah, is gonna come to Chelsea. If he comes to Chelsea, yeah, what thinks he's gonna improve his ways to do stuff for Chelsea? Like we're in 3 competitions, yeah. We need an experienced manager that's knowledge who's gonna knows how to win things. If you want to win the Champions League, go win the Champions League and finish top 4.
Exactly. Look at Aston Villa. They had Gerrard, and they you know he won a lot of things, etc., etc. He put him in a relegation fight.
Yeah.
They get rid of Gerrard. Yeah. Who they go and get? A proven winner, Unai Emery. Won multiple Europa Leagues with Seville, and he won one with Villarreal. Yeah, and he's got the experience. Now look at them. They're flying, bruv.
Yeah.
And he hasn't even been back properly in the window for them. If he was back properly, they could probably be a top 4 title challenging side, like they're doing now. If you give him these players, see?
Yeah, 100%. You're right. He said that he met him in Philadelphia. Oh my God, I feel sorry for you, bro. I was not making money on YouTube, and he left the platform. He's doing this for money. He 100%.
Yeah, we know he is. We know.
It's like
He doesn't
Chelsea,
care.
Chelsea,
He don't care. He
like
don't
Chelsea,
care.
yeah, like Chelsea Dodgers, mate. He's just doing it for clips.
Yeah, he's not the only one. There's a lot of them on social media that are doing it for money.
Yeah.
I don't get it wrong. Some people want to do that, but then speak facts. Be a proper content creator, not just do it, just for the super chats and the memberships and all this crap.
Yeah, 100% agree as well.
Just be original, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
And then, that's what people like, originality,
Well, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this next one. This is on
Okay, mate.
Rory Jennings, another clown lad.
Does Maresca need help?
Right.
I think he needs a P45. Really.
Oh.
I mean, it feels like it's over. It feels like this period is over. Like, it's not necessarily his fault. It's not necessarily something that I'm particularly animated about. In the past, there's been managers at Chelsea that I've loved and I've been furious when they got sacked. When they sacked Jose Mourinho the first time round, I was livid. I was down the ground. When they sacked Roberto Di Matteo, I was really upset. Equally, we've employed managers where I've been quite happy to see them. I've been aggressively anti them. Rafael Benitez, I couldn't bear. Maurizio Sarri was an era I didn't like. I don't feel like that. I'm not impassioned by this. It's almost worse. I'm not particularly angry. It's almost apathy. We are sort of worn out by this ownership. I think that the club are moving massively in the wrong direction, and Enzo Maresca is the public face of that. So we have to talk about him. We have to talk about the mistakes that he's making. But I do also concede that even if we did bring in a new manager, I don't necessarily think that things will improve. I think the squad are average at best, and I think that the ownership are driving the club into the ground.
Right. That's what he said as well. What's your thoughts on Rory Jennings saying that?
Well, he's another flip-flop because he doesn't even mention when Tuchel was sacked, he wasn't livid. Half of the fan base was down on their knees crying when Tuchel got sacked.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to be negative and all this and keep going on about the past, but it's true though, isn't it? He's a flip-flop. Now he's speaking up against the ownership because it's not going the way he wanted it. He's coming up with a lot of facts lately, I'll give him that, but he still wasn't on that bus. In the beginning, he was always, I want for this, let's see what happens. Now he's flip-flopping. Like a lot of them now, Carefree Lewis's, Pies and Mash, Con, all these on social media, they're all flip-flopping now. When other people have been saying it from day one. Like Johnny Minerals, Tobes, all these sort of people have been saying it from day dot.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Nee goes, I was not making money on YouTube.
Yeah, you said that one already, man.
That's sorry, man. Yeah, that's me. I love original, but I hate negativity. This is the biggest flip-flop I have ever seen. But I don't listen to him either. I don't listen to him as well. There you go, Alan. I love you, Alan. You are making my day, brother.
Yeah, cheers, bruv. Love you too, man.
The biggest flip flop on social media. Yeah, it's these like Carefree Lewis, all these like a bunch of flip flops. Like, why would you wear a belt, a champions like the champions world champions belt? And then you go, we're gonna then go on Chelsea TV. We're gonna win the Premier League this season. Now our team are good. We've got a good score. We've got everything.
After the Arsenal game, the 1-all game, when we had 10 men.
Yeah, 10 men. Oh, Arsenal couldn't beat us with 10 men and all this lot. And now look where we are now. And now he's going to change his aggro about these owners and about the players and the manager. So
yeah, flip flop, mate.
Flip flop again. And people's caught out Carefree Lewis as well. And then you just talk. 1 minute he was on Johnny's stream, all about these owners, blah blah blah. Went and flip flopped. Went on to with
George Benson.
George Benson did all that. Oh, now they're doing a high pride. They're doing the best thing ever. And now he's got a flip flop. Now these owners out again. We like we need our biggest platform. We need our big platform to come out and look at the bigger picture now and look at the proper sense on his owners and his directors. We need to get these out. The protest needs to happen, and let's get proper owners who could come in that got love for the club, that they want to have.
Well, the owners ain't going to go anywhere, Dan. That's the thing. We want Eghbali to be brought out. You know, or if not, if that's too much at the time being, what we want is the model to change and start competing. And then if he doesn't do that, then it's going to obviously escalate to get him out, get him brought out, or if, as you said, if Roman wins his appeal, he may come back with a consortium to buy him out, or he'll get his club back. I don't know. We have to wait and see on that one. As I told you, Dan, isn't it? What I said, isn't it? Now it's all coming out.
Yeah, it'll be a dream. It'll be a dream now. We're seeing what Roman coming out. It's all coming out with Roman now, and he's been in touch with the Chelsea board with Todd Bowley, and Todd Bowley apparently replied back to him saying it's not me, I can't. But you're the one bought the club, and it's all PR. These Todd Bowley and Eghbali ain't falling out, mate. People need to wake up, mate. It's all PR to bring in the massive journalists to come out with like these two are falling out. They're still working together, man, behind the scenes, man. Like they haven't fallen out at all. Because like, as you know, Alan, if they was really falling out, we'll have seen stuff like what Ken Bates and Matthew Harley used to do. Used to be always on the news where they used to always falling out. These ain't really falling out. Like,
well, I don't know what's gone on, but you don't really see Bowley going to the dressing room with them no more.
No,
like
you don't.
Used to.
Yeah.
So they might have had a big falling out. We don't know. Only time will tell, innit? But Bowley, you don't hear much from Bowley now. You don't see much of him either. You know, but he's successful with the Dodgers. He's got, I don't know all their players, but he's got a lot of players on high wages and some of the best players. You know, Nee might know, obviously, being in America.
Yeah, Neil, no, yeah, Neil. Yeah,
you know, so he knows about success. He's done it with the Dodgers. He brought the Lakers. He's probably got big players on. I know it's different to football. I get all that. But, you know, I think Bowley wants to buy good, big players on big wages. It's Eghbali that wants this model. And it looks like that now, isn't it? That because the more coming out is Eghbali's pushing everything. And if you don't like it, like Vival and other people that are left, there's the door. My way or no way.
It's like... I say it's like with that new sporting director still ain't took the job yet. He still ain't at the Chelsea from Liverpool.
Who, Fellows?
Yeah, Fellows.
Fair enough.
He's still out. I think he might walk out thinking, look, what the fuck have I come into?
Probably.
You know what I mean? Because we still ain't heard from him. We've got 5 sporting directors already now. That'll be including 6, wouldn't it? Why do you want five sporting directors?
Well, that's what they've been saying. What world has 5 sporting directors? You have one sporting director and he has a team around him. Like, you know, a team of scouts he can trust. Like PSG do. You know, Campos does. He has himself. He's the main sporting director, but underneath him, he's got all these little minions that work for him. You understand?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
he
you're
trusts and he takes with him everywhere. So
Yeah.
there you go. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? Like they all have it.
Well,
But
yeah.
no, we're the only club in the world probably with 5 sporting directors. It's bizarre. It's because they're all working for Egg Barley. That's why.
Yeah.
They're all these little minions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
100%.
Egg Barley. Yes, Egg Barley. No, I will not challenge you, Egg Barley. You're doing it right, Egg Barley. Yes, Egg Barley. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's like servants.
Yeah.
No, you're not doing it right. You're doing it crap. Get out the club. You know, change your model, bruv.
Yeah, 100% agree, mate. 100% agree.
If not, if you're not going to change the model, then the fans are going to come after you, bruv.
Big up to Fabulous Football Edits. You probably shouldn't have vape during the conversation in jail.
Oh, Dan, you're getting told again,
Oh,
bruv.
I'm getting told, get out. Like, what
Well,
is this?
it's probably people don't want to see it, isn't it? If you're going to do that, they're probably just saying turn your camera off, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, man. It's a non-nicotine vape, man. So it's not proper. Like the thing,
Don't have to
vaping.
explain it.
I know
That's all.
vaping or smoking. Yeah, I shouldn't. Like, I don't smoke no more. I gave up. Like, actually, Fabulous. I've actually gave up smoking. It took me. I said before my surgery, I gave up smoking, and it's this is the best thing like ever, man. It's just a habit because, like, not me putting my hands in my mouth is this. Would be better, wouldn't it, Alan? Right, it's Fabulous. But big up to you guys. Happy New Year, anyway, Fabulous. Happy New Year, my boy. But yeah, but like what I'm saying here is, well, like Lee Gunner and all them, like, they do it on their stream, don't they? Like a lot of people, but a lot of people don't do it. A lot of people do. So yeah, we don't want you live stories, smoking story.
That's it. See?
Yeah. But yeah,
I did tell you don't go on. They don't care. They're just saying you shouldn't smoke. That's just their opinion, bruv.
yeah.
You know, it's your channel. You do what you want, mate.
Yeah, 100%. But like what I'm saying, I'm going to say this, bro. Yeah, well, whole point of these owners, this protest needs to be a big matter now. It needs to, if they're gonna do this protest properly, I don't want it be like a year ago where it's just the one protest that through the 50 seats, and then sudden stop it. You need to carry on from now to the end of the season. That has to happen. That has to happen from now to the end of the season. Not just, you're going to go to Brentford, protest, then you're going to go to another. It's got to be home and away games. Stop going to the games. Stop buying tickets. Stop buying the projects at the football club.
Yeah, merchandise.
Merchandise and all that lot. Stop going to the games so you're serious about the protest. Yeah. And then away fans need to start chanting Roman and doing the banners. Put the banners up. Put all that up, and that, and then they're making sure that we are serious, that we want you clowns out of the club and the directors out of the club, not just like, you're gonna do Brentford and you're gonna go to another Stamford Bridge, and then after that that's all done. You need to do it from now to the end of the season.
What's your opinion on that, Dan?
My opinion is second on Enzo Maresca. The thing is, Fabulous Football, mate. He didn't get sacked. He walked out the job. And the thing with Enzo Maresca, I'm happy he's gone because he called out the owners. They didn't back him from start from the season, like the players that to bring in. He wanted a centre back. He wanted like an experienced goalkeeper. He wanted another attacking forward, and he wanted another midfielder. And they promised these 4 things for Enzo that they didn't give him. And then they could decide to wanted to do their own kind of structure as a sporting director to bring their own players like Garnacho, Joe Shields with Gittins, Joe Shields with Hatto, Joe Shields with Liam Delap. So and Enzo has to work with the players what they bring in. But Enzo Maresca is a snake as well. Because he also, once he's won these big things in October and December, who's the kind of manager saying that looking out for another job like Man City, wanted to go have Man City, and because he's called out these owners, fair play to Enzo Maresca, fair play, he did.
I don't buy that Man City rumour. I think they made it up, the owners.
Do you reckon?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, he knew what the model was when he signed up. He knew what
Yeah.
happened. Come on, man, they all talk.
Oh,
You know, at the end of the day, yeah, he won 2 cups. You know, our first cups were about, was it 3-4 years, something like that? Probably since the Champions League, innit? Or Super Cup. So he won us 2 cups since our last Club World Cup under Tuchel. And they didn't back him for a centre back when Colwill got injured.
Yeah.
You know, they don't back any manager. As far as I'm concerned, Egg Barley and the sporting directors are our manager, and he's just a face to be thrown under the bus and blamed. And all I say to you Chelsea fans is, how long are you going to put up with this?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say. Whether it was Maresca, whoever. You know, you like him, you don't like him. There's a more serious thing that's in front of everyone, and that is the way we're being run.
Yeah, it's the double. You're right. Sanchez as well. He's crap as well, man. Yeah, flipping. Like that was just what I'm saying. Like the thing with Man City, I think in a way is true. But look at if we look at the press conference of Enzo Maresca as well. After that game against when we won against Everton, yeah, he didn't praise the players up. Look what he was saying in the press conference. That didn't really help him as well, because actually when look before how the PR, yeah, when Pochettino was like talking out on his owners about experience, look how he got sacked. Look how he got sacked, right, straight away. But with
he had a fallout because he didn't want to sell Gallagher, innit? He didn't want to sell Gallagher, and he wanted to buy more proven Premiership players. But they're not going to do that with no one. They're not going to buy the goalie that we want and we need. They're not going to buy nothing. They're just going to stick with this Mickey Mouse football team and then sell all your best players for profit and then start it again. Buy young players, bring him up, build him up. He looks good. Fans like him. Sell him again. That's the model. Buy young, play for a few years and then resell. That's it.
Yeah, you're right, Adam, mate. There's gonna be a story coming out for so long. There's gonna be truths coming out with this. When we said with Thomas Tuchel, and he came out the truth about these owners after he left. Like the standards of Enzo Maresca. Do I agree? He shouldn't have left. He should have stayed to the end of the season, because he might have changed it around. We never know. He might have got his favourite far in the Champions League. He might have finished his top 4, and he might also won us a trophy this season. But time will never tell now. He's left, and now we're on the same boat.
Yep,
again.
that's what I was saying earlier. How long are you going to put up with this for?
Yeah, how long are we going to put up with this?
And now, there's no point talking about transfers, you know, with what goalie we want. You know, they should have got Mannion. You know, they should have got other ones. You know, I can go on all day. There's no point. There's no point. They're not going to buy what we need.
Yeah, no. Just saying, if we could get a new goalkeeper, which open would you take? Like, honestly,
why didn't we go for Donnarumma?
Donnarumma, yeah, Donnarumma, Mike Mannion. He still wanted to come to Chelsea. There's a few goalkeepers I would like. Ter Stegen from Barcelona, another opportunity.
Getting old now.
It's getting old, but there's another. Who's that? Is it Porto or is it Sporting?
Douglas Costa.
Diego Costa. Yeah, the goalkeeper. We might having him in. We should have got Donnarumma in 100% right there. I said Donnarumma. And Ederson from Man City. Why do we not go get Ederson from Man City?
I think he wanted a new challenge.
Yeah. He wanted and he's still a good goalkeeper. No matter what, he's a good goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think he wanted to leave England, mate. That's what I meant by a new challenge, new league. When he won it all. No, before Donnarumma went Man City, when he was at PSG. He wouldn't sign a contract. They're the sort of goalkeepers that Roman would have gone after. You know, he's a bit dodgy with the crossing and that, but other than that, he's a wicked shot stopper.
Oh,
He's a
100%.
decent goalkeeper. He's not very good with his feet, but I don't care. Goalies don't need to be good with their feet. Just save the ball, innit?
But look what he's doing at Man City. He's doing really well for Man City.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing really good for Man City, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's actually doing really good at Man City. Like, there's a lot of good goalkeepers out there, better than Sanchez and better than Jogson.
Yeah.
And then people talking about Pendes, who's at Strasbourg on loan. He could be the next Thibaut Courtois. I don't know. The people's told me that. I'm not sure if he's ready to come to first team Chelsea to play in the Premier League in the next season. I think give him another 2 or 3 seasons before we decide if he's going to be the next Thibaut Courtois.
Yeah.
James Trafford. Now I don't rate him. James Trafford. He's great, but the way
That's who Joe Shields will go for, yeah.
Yeah, it's Joe Shields actually would go for. But the thing is, yeah, we're not Man City, we're not Brighton. But the thing with to James Trafford, I saw him in a couple of games against Man City, and the mistakes he done. If he came and done that at Chelsea, mate, we'll like, you know, our fan base won't be patient, mate. They'll be wincing him to bits about how crappy he's in goals.
James Trafford won't elevate Chelsea. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, he went in that at Chelsea. Yeah, I think I would, fabulous, mate. I think he would, mate. James Trafford, or that people as a fan base, won't put up with it. They look like different. Some of the fans, can't stand Sanchez. Some of the fans can't stand Jorgensen. So James Trafford, like he is young and he's good and he can learn, but he's now at Man. He's gone back to Man City. What made big mistake? I think he's got a big mistake going back to Man City because now he's second choice as a goalkeeper. He needs to go and play for someone like Newcastle or any like clubs, that need a goalkeeper to show his abilities, how good he is as a goalkeeper. If he can do that for 1 or 2 seasons and he performs really well as a goalkeeper, then
he's just not good enough, in my opinion. He's good. He's good. He's good at saving penalties. That's about it.
There's only one thing we don't talk about, though, Alan. Why don't we go sign Pickford from Everton? Look how good he is.
Oh, please.
Well, don't you think Pickford's good?
He's got that Premier League experience, but nah.
Why do you don't think Pickford's good? It's because of the way his attitude? Because if he was in, I think if Pickford's in a good team, I think he'd be unbelievable. He's only got his attitude with Everton because look at the defence he's got at the centre backs in that partnership. Oh.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Sanchez on a bare ball, wide dead cat could do this. Yeah, oh bless. Yeah, 100%. No, but I'm saying like Pickford could do that. Pickford, a lot of experienced world-class goalkeepers do make mistakes. Look at Alisson for Liverpool. Look at the likes of Manuel Neuer for Bayern Munich. Look at Oblak.
But then they have their moments when they give them, they don't remember, like we had when we had Czech.
Yeah, like
every goalkeeper can make a mistake. Of course, they're human, isn't it? After all, you know, let's not get it twisted. Footballers are not superpowered. You know, they're human. They do make mistakes, but you know, Sanchez, he's made more mistakes than anyone. I don't even know how he got in the team anyway. He was third choice at Brighton, and we went and brought him.
Yeah, 100%.
The whole thing don't sound right. I tell you, these owners, well, not all. Well, these owners, I'll tell you. What they're doing is a scam on football, bruv. This model's a scam. It's like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
And the more we just sit there and put up with it, the more they're going to do it. So now you've got a chance to put the pressure on. How many more managers do we have to sack in this way and they get away with it and not held accountable? This is what I'm saying. Why are the sporting directors not held accountable for the shit transfer window?
Yeah, 100%, bro. You're right. Pickford is a good option. We need to think about who's willing to sell. We can't just like go for Alisson. I think Pickford reminds me a bit of Joe Hart. It's kind of it's got the style of Joe Hart, Alan.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Joe Hart was average, from my opinion.
yeah.
Shouldn't have sold Kepa or Petrovic. What? Kepa's useless. Petrovic, look at him at Bournemouth.
Yeah, he's no, they're both I think they're both average. Kepa, he did well for Chelsea, but he weren't our number. I think he wasn't our number one. He wasn't our number one main goalkeeper. Pegovic, I think
Not good enough.
he's not good enough. I like the way I saw him at Bournemouth. He's terrible. He's terrible at Bournemouth. Seen him play loads of games against Bournemouth, and the goals he lets in is like you could like Thibaut Courtois or James Chandler could have saved them shots, kind of tears. But yeah,
All right then, bro.
but I don't like. I think in the goalkeeper situation, I don't think we'll ever get a top goalkeeper unless
Not unless they change this model. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
not
They've got to
they change
change
their
the model, bruv. And
Yeah,
I know they're not going to. This is the problem.
No,
And this is why they need to get held accountable now. Enough is enough.
enough is enough. And the centre backs as well. We need proper experienced centre backs.
We ain't even got a spine, bruv.
No, we ain't. Because some of these centre backs ain't good enough.
You know, everyone will say, "Oh, we've got a DM in Casado." And as I said to you, Casado ain't that sort of DM. Football's evolved. The DM now is someone that can get the ball down and dictate, like Man City have with Rodri, like when they went out, like Arsenal did when they went out and brought Zubimendi. That technically, they don't have to be aggressive and going for a challenge. They can make a challenge, but they look good on the ball. You know, they get the team going and ticking along. You know, that sort of DM we ain't got. All we've got is Casado, who's a battling ram. He's more of as I said, he's more of a number 8 that will press in the final third. That's how he gets the ball back, isn't it? He does make good tackles, don't get me wrong, but lately he's been rash. And I've told you that before, Dan. Lately his challenges have been stupid.
No, 100%.
That's what I mean. We need tactically. He hasn't got that positioning that you need. You know, for a DM like a Jorginho. Remember we had Jorginho? He was slow, but he could dictate play. You know, drop the shoulder, turn on the ball, that sort of thing. That's what we need. Yeah.
Right, someone just come out of PYS now. Matt Farland will look to make some tactical tweaks here and there in hopes of surprising Man City. He is an assistant as well of Bernardo Curia, spent Thursday afternoon working late to study figure of Guardiola City's side. Basically, it's just been experienced about the Pep Guardiola's tactics.
Yeah, that's the set piece coach, that Bernard Silva.
Yeah.
He's a set piece coach.
Yeah, but there's no other more news on about Liz Ronaldo we could talk about. There's not at all. There's none at all now. So
no.
Yeah, man. But yeah.
All right, mate.
Right, let's read the chat quickly. Already read it. Pick who we did to show just like right there. Read that one. Yeah, we shouldn't. Read that one. Oh, so in this case, if Maskell was still here, would we get a shit 16-year-old goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking at the young Lebanese player. Look at the 16 centre back we bring in. It's meant to be for potential in the future from Ecuador. I don't see that kid playing forever. Will be playing for us, mate. That's with the development standards of these owners. What they're going to do is doing it for profit. They're going to buy the players, and if they go well, it's all to do with the money. The money they'll sell him on. They'll sell him on for the profit. And then if they do, and then like the goalkeeper, 16-year-old goalkeeper, like we'll see if he came in, he was meant to be potential. He'll be exactly the same. They'll sell him on for profit. But look, we got players in there. Like look at not Pendes, the left winger. Who's that? Is Pendes? Is it Pendes? No, there's another one we bought. It's a quality Ecuadorian, quality Colombian, and it's at Strasbourg on loan. I don't think he'll ever be a Chelsea player.
Who, Piers?
Yeah, Pius. I think they'll sell him on.
Apparently he can't adapt.
No, he can't adapt because he's more like a party animal, so isn't it?
Yeah, he likes the lifestyle.
Yeah, yeah.
See, this is what I mean. When you're going to buy these players, look at their characteristics. This is the whole point. This is their job. This is what I'm saying. They need to be held accountable. And you got, Esteval, he's really good.
He's
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
one of what 80 players they brought.
Yeah,
Palmer's good that they got lucky with Palmer because he was
they
talented
did.
anyway.
Yeah, they did.
So and then obviously Cucurella's he's come on bounds a little bit, but he's still not what we need. We still need a better left back than that.
Yeah, we got Hato. That could be potential as well. Left back. Once Cucurella gets sold, he probably gets sold in the summer, or if not, it'll be not in 2 years' time.
Hato is probably left-sided centre back. I don't know why they don't play him.
Yeah, with Wesley Fofana, Hato and Wesley Fofana.
Yeah,
That would be a solid centre back. Yeah.
well, it's better than what we got. It's still not good enough though, in my opinion.
Yeah, or just a champion. I know it ain't good enough, but it'd be more solid. With Hato could actually, and the way I saw him at Ajax, he was incredible. And since he's come playing for us, he looks really good. Hato looks really good, but now he won't get in game time. But now because I think he's been injured or something. But if he ain't injured, now we have to wait and see if these owners, the new manager, starts playing Hato, because that's what apparently been saying. Enzo Maresca hasn't really played a lot of it. Probably that's what the board was saying. That's why they're fed up with him. Why the results, because they didn't play more Andrew Santos in midfield. Hato, he didn't really play Hato a lot, but he wants to get all these players a chance to abilities to play in it. Man Cucurella is not getting sold in this summer. Not good enough. In my opinion, he's one of the best in the world. He's fabulous. He's probably is the best left back for what we've got, Alan. I think he's the best left back what we've got, but he will be gone in next summer.
What do you think of Enzo Fernandez? Ask him
Pedro Neto and Mark Cucurella, they're leaving next summer. They're getting sold, and I think Enzo Fernandez as well. They're all profit. They're just here for the profit. They're here for
to make profit.
To make
I
profit.
don't care about Enzo anyway. If they sell Enzo,
we heard even though Fabulous, we've heard Cole Palmer might be sold in the summer as well. They're looking to flip him off in the summer. So it's like, what do we do? Enzo Fernandez is solid. He's more of an attacking centre than Kai.
Right, on that note, I'm off, Dan. Man. I've heard enough now, man.
Enzo Fernandez.
It's an Enzo sexual. I'll see you later, bro.
But hey, Fabulous, are you sure, bro?
I'll speak to you after the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna Fabulous, man. I think I don't get Enzo Fernandez. Like, how could you say Enzo Fernandez? Like, he ain't a good player. He ain't better than Caicedo. But anyway, kinda, man. Like, you need to look at need to. My boy, like, honest the truth, mate. Yeah, it's your opinion, but you just need to look at Enzo Fernandez. Look at his shape of the performance when he's on the pitch. He has good games in a 10, in number 8 when America put him in the middle in a 10, but in midfield he's too slow. He's a running. It's like a slug. Yeah, I know you're not saying he's better, yeah, but he's still more attacking. He can be more attacking. He can be more attacking in some games, but I don't say he's one of our best. I don't think he's one of our best options to be in midfielder. If it was me when attacking, I would have Esteval or and a Cole Palmer in that 10, and then Pedro, and then probably, I don't know who to have on the wings, mate. I don't know who to have on the wings, but I'm literally not sure. But anyway, guys, it's been 1 hour and 23 minutes. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good New Year. I'm now going to end the stream. Tomorrow we're doing a watch on for Man City. Let's go have a laugh about that. Let's see what our Academy manager does against Man City. I'm going to support the players no matter what. I'm going to support the players and to make sure they could get a win, because it ain't the players' fault what's going on with these Clown Lakes and these things. And yeah, big ups, Fabulous, man. Thank you for I love these streams, man. Big ups to you, my bro. Yeah, I've got to go, mate, because I've got things to do, man, with the family and that. But yeah, because I'm off out. We'll go out for a meal. I've got to go, mate. got to go for a meal. Got to get ready, go out for a meal, and that's mine and my missus' anniversary and that. So, but big ups to everyone. Thanks for supporting the channel. Please hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the likes. It's free. Go spread it to the other YouTubers so they can get the road to 400. And I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Talk about the options of this comedy manager, what team he picks out. We did our prediction earlier, and then I hope we could get a win tomorrow. I don't think Ali reckons we're going to lose 3-0. I'll say 2-1. I'm going to be positive on that one. I think we could beat Man City 2-1. Man City ain't really that good, but they're better than us for a minute. They're showing the way they play against Sunderland, but hope we could win tomorrow. If not, a loss is lost. Fair dues. We'll move on to the next chapter against Fulham in it. So, but big ups to everyone. Have a lovely, good rest of the day of your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening and peace out.